What impact has Miss Lupe had on you?
So, I mean, professionally, I guess just making sure that I do the things that I'm supposed to do, like random little stuff, attendance, like she would make sure I checked in with somebody if she saw somebody was upset, like one of my mentees or something, stuff like that. Personally, I mean, I don't have any family here. Like my mom is in Michigan, and she's been there for me a lot of times when I've been upset. Or I mean, I start every morning. I go in, I give her a hug, and I say I say good morning, and we check in, and that's been really helpful for me because all my family's on the other side of the country, and that can be really hard. And she's kind of filled that spot for me.
The impact that Miss Lupe has had on me has grown literally ever since my freshman year. It's been growing more and more, and especially this year, I had a lot of like I had some family stuff going on with like me and my parents and home stuff, and she was like one of the first person I went to, and she sat me down. She like literally talked to me like as if I was like one of her own, which felt really special, and it's something I really appreciated that she does not only for me but so many other kids at the school, and it really shows like how big her heart is, and that's something I really like admire.
Um, Throughout my 4 years here, I think Miss Lupe has had one of the biggest impacts in my life completely. I don't really think I would have gone through high school and like been able to accomplish all that I've accomplished without her. Like she was really just like another like mother figure I had at the school, which I feel like I've always needed. I've always needed someone like guiding me, especially through like the 4 years. Like I feel like I've grown so much, and it's like she's partially responsible for that because she's always been there to support me, to tell me if I'm doing wrong and to be honest with me, but also just as another support system. I've always been super close to family, and I feel like she has become part of my family through these 4 years. Um, she's helped me like academically, but also she's helped me grow into the person that I am now, where I don't stand back for stuff that I believe in. I'm not hiding anymore. I'm not shy anymore because I've seen how much she does for the school and all the opportunities that she gives students, and like the endless amount of things that she's done for the parents, the students, for faculty. Like she just has the biggest heart, and I've learned so much. Where she's a role model and someone that I look up to so much. I just think that like she has had one of the biggest impacts, and I honestly couldn't thank her enough for all she's done.
Yeah, well, I've actually known Miss Lupe, like I've gotten to know Miss Lupe the most this 1 year when I started working for Expeditions, and I finally got a chance to come to Tahoma. And there is nobody that's made me feel more welcome and like I'm part of the community than she has. So I think just like the inclusiveness and her ability to make sure that everyone feels welcome and feels like they're part of the community and they're engaged, I think it's something that is really powerful that she does and that she can continue to build.
Miss Lupe has been like mama bear here at Tahoma since I started. She has taken care of me as well as other faculty whenever we're having a bad day, whenever we need like a pick-me-up. So she's there for those things, and also she's there to kind of like hype us up whenever it's like we're feeling that we're not being supported. She's always there, and so she's just like more than anything one of the best supports here at Tahoma.
Well, since I haven't even started my job yet when she welcomed me like to Tahoma, I remember having a really bad experience in my previous job, so I was like really scared to like attending another job. And since like the beginning, when they were gonna interview me for the first time, she was very welcoming. Like all the emails I got from her, she was like, just let me know, if you need any help from me, just let me know. So I was like, this is the place for me, because I just felt that love and that attention from her that I had never received at any other place before.
She means so much to me, both at school as well as outside of school. She, right from day one, was so welcoming, helping me out with all kinds of things that I just didn't know coming into a new school, and was also very welcoming outside of school, inviting us, a lot of the teachers here, to social events and making it feel more like a family here.
So what's been your favorite memory with Miss Lupe?
I don't know if there's a specific one. There's some pretty good ones. Generally, anytime she's yelling at me because I did something stupid, would be up there. She always, whenever I get worked up, she'll just kind of pat me on the shoulder, say "Sana, Sana, Sana, Sana," and I really appreciate those things.
Literally every single time I like see her passing periods, like after school, during like whatever, like those brief little moments where I can like say hi and like it just feels like family. Like literally, like she's one of my aunts. She's like my mom. Like having that connection with a faculty member at the school, it means a lot, like, to me, and being able to like have that kind of like relationship with someone, I really like, and I don't know, I can't really pinpoint like one specific one. It's always like a great time.
My favorite memory of Miss Lupe always has to be whenever we would play music, and it would be banda music, and she would just come up to me and we would just dance together, like just little things like that, just like little moments with her, like just laughing or talking, or even just like seeing her every single day and her just giving me a hug, like just made me feel so like warm and like secure and like safe, and like I could never forget like every single moment I've had.
To be honest, I think my favorite memory is every time I come back for like the first time to home after not seeing her for a while, and she just like gives me like this huge hug, and like every time she does this every time without ever missing a beat, and it makes me feel really good. Like it makes me feel really loved, and it makes me like eager and happy to come back to Tahoma just to look forward to that.
My favorite memory with Miss Lupe would have to be probably going on spring breaks with her. 2 years we've gone out for spring break, and just like the memories that we've created being out, just not just here, and like fostering our friendship beyond just coworkers has probably been the best.
I would say for my anniversary with my husband, we spent the whole like night. We went out together with her and her husband as well. So we got to connect a little bit more outside of like work environment. So that was my favorite memory.
Honestly, just being able to walk into the office and sit in the red chair that she has right by her desk, knowing that she's always down to check in, always down to talk, is a very comforting thing.
I mean, like I said, her kind of the role she fills for me, seeing her every day and having her just kind of be there all the time, that's gonna be hard not to have. Obviously, I'll still see her and I'll be in contact with her and stuff, but it's gonna be hard coming into work every day and not having that there every morning, walking in, getting a hug, you know, having someone to kind of tell you you're being an idiot. And no, don't get me wrong, there are people who can do that, but it won't be the same. And that part's gonna be a big adjustment for me, I think, because you know she just plays a really big part in my life in those kinds of regards.
Something I'll miss the most was like, not that I know that I'll always have it, but it's just like that security that like she always knows how to help and what to do and what to say, and like I know I can always come back and like see her and talk to her and like email her, text her, whatever, but just like knowing that she's like right here down the hall, that's always like reassuring to me. So like being in college and like not being able to have like a Miss Lupe there is like tough, but
the thing I'll miss most about her is her hugs and her laugh. Like, she literally brightens up any room she walks into. She can make anyone feel like 100 times better, even if they're in the worst situation. I'm honestly just gonna miss her, but that endless support.
I think her presence, her positive presence, I think it's something that you can never miss. You know, when you walk into the office, there's always one thing that I'm looking forward to, and then another thing that I can always expect, and that's her positive presence and just the way that she like clearly really cares about the community. And I think that's what I know everyone will miss the most.
I will miss Miss Lupe's ability to make community, to really bond people together, and to just bring people to an understanding and just like have these conversations with people, whether it be staff, whether it be students that are on campus. It's going to be something that's really going to be missed around here.
I am going to miss all her laughs. Just having that like person that's always really joyful, you know, happy. She's always like in a good mood, and that's what I think I'm going to miss about her. Just like her presence in general, just being here.
Well, I think that being able to always go and check in with her, just knowing that she's somebody that I can always count on. You know, no matter what it is that I need, I know she's someone that I can go to, and she'll help me out with it.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I guess just that I hope, you know, whatever she does next, I hope she's happy, and wherever it is, they're going to be really lucky. And, you know, she's an amazing person, and, you know, she's helped me grow up a lot since I got here. I really appreciate that.
Ms. Lupe, from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for me, for my family, for my friends, literally everyone here at the school. I've never had, like, it's literally always been, like I said, it's always been a good time with you, yeah, so there's literally no other person like you, Ms. Lupe. You have a heart of pure gold. It truly shows in your words and your actions and literally everything you do, and that's something that it inspires me to be the person I am today. It inspires so many others as well. So, thank you. Love you.
I just want to say, like, thank you, like, for literally, like, everything, like, I can't express, like, the gratitude I have for her, like, how much I love her, like, I appreciate her so much. I'm so glad that I've had someone like her in my life, not just for the past 4 years, but for the rest of my life. Like, I know that she's always someone that I can, like, come and talk to, and it's just, like, appreciated.
Just thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for making me feel like I'm part of your community. I really appreciate that, and I'll miss you a lot.
Just that we love Miss Lupe a lot, and that I hope that we stay in touch.
I want to say, Miss Lupe, wherever you go, I hope everything goes well for you, and that you always have many blessings in your life. You deserve it. You're a great woman, and thank you so much for everything you have done for me. Thank you.
This school is definitely going to miss her a lot. I'm going to miss her a lot. It's very sad to see her go, but I wish her all the best.